Hey there, welcome. Thanks for joining me. So today I wanted to share with everyone some Easter decor that I made for my bathroom. I know that's a room that some people tend to overlook or just not think about to decorate for the holidays, but I truly enjoy decorating mine. So I just wanted to share with everyone the different things that I do to make it budget friendly for me to decorate my bathroom for every holiday. So one thing I do make are my shower curtain rings. I decorate them depending on the holiday or just different ways. And I wanted to show how I decorated them for Easter. I did purchase these plastic shower curtain rings from Dollar Tree. Of course, they come 12 in a pack. And then I also got a bag of these vase filler foam balls that you can get at Dollar Tree as well. And I've noticed that they have been taking or bringing out different color foam balls for every season. So it's a great way, a budget friendly way to decorate for your bathroom. Basically this DIY only cost $2, and I had a lot of the vase filler balls still left for some other DIYs. So it is very budget friendly to make your shower curtain ring or rods. I'm sorry, rings. I did say it right the first time. So just go ahead, and I try to keep it between 12 to 15 foam balls on each one of my shower curtain rings. And I just decorated them all different ways. Again, just trying to keep it with the same amount so they could look more alike and similar in style. So just go ahead and start adding your foam balls with some hot glue onto your shower curtain ring. One thing I did do was glue some of the smaller foam balls on top of one another, just so they can give it more of that 3D look. And I wanted to show you that there's another way you can do them if you don't want to use the foam fillers, which are the beads that you can get at Dollar Tree as well. So here's the different ways you can make them, just depending on your style or what kind of look you wanted for Easter or any kind, any time of holiday. So once you're done with all your shower curtain rings, go ahead and grab a needle and thread, and try to tend to keep your thread at least, for the one I made, I did it for 36 inches of thread on my needle. I didn't use that much, but I did measure it out just to give you guys an idea of how much thread I used. So what I did was just grab the thickest or biggest needle I had, and then stuck my foam balls through it, poked it with the needle, and just ran them through my thread. And what I did was try to keep 3 of the larger foam balls, and then I used a package of these Easter foam eggs from Dollar Tree as well, and just removed the little ribbon to hang them from that you can use to hang them, and then I just strand them through my thread as well. And you can make this as big or as little as you like, or use all the different size foam balls. But for mine, I ended up using just the largest foam ball that comes in that bag. And I did 3 foam balls and then one of the Easter eggs. And I just continued doing this all the way until I was done with my thread as well as my Easter eggs. And again, since they are starting to come out with a lot of these seasonal foam balls, base fillers at Dollar Tree, this is another great DIY that you can do for every season, and just place them all around your home, not just in your bathroom, and it'll just give it that pop of the season and the holiday. And you know, especially for Easter, all the different colors is just really cute, and pastel spring is coming around. And you can leave these if you don't want to add the Easter eggs on your garland. You can just do a whole bunch of beads, and I've showed you guys, I have some tutorials on those as well, that you can use just to put over your vases, or you know, inside your cubbies or on your table, just to give it that extra pop of color for any holiday. So just go ahead and continue running your beads and your Easter eggs until again you're done with your thread, or you're happy with the length that you have made already. And then once you're done with that, you can do 2 different things, or quite a few different things, but you can just tie a knot and leave it as is, just with the vase filler balls and the Easter eggs. Or another option that I did is basically I just got some ribbon that I wanted or I liked, which in my case I'm using the purple sheer ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I wrapped it around the same ring that it comes with, that roll from the ribbon. And then I grabbed another piece of my same sheer purple ribbon and tied a knot on the top where I had wrapped it around, cut the bottom. And then what I did was I grabbed another piece of the ribbon and I wrapped it around to make my little tassel head, I guess you could say, the top part. And just grab a piece of the same ribbon or any color ribbon you like. It doesn't have to necessarily be the same one. And then just wrap it around the top where you're going to make your tassel. And I just wrapped it around, I want to say about 3 times before I glued it. And if you don't want to use hot glue on your tassel, you can just easily tie it into a knot and have the same effect. And just tighten your ribbons as you're twisting them around so they way it will stay nice and secure. So once you're done, go ahead and add your hot glue and remove any of the extra ribbon. And another step that I did do was I cut my ribbon, the tassel, the bottom part, into three little strands, just so it could look more fuller as a tassel. Now what I did next was with the extra thread that I had on my garland that I kept there, I'm just going to tie a knot onto my tassel to attach it to my garland itself. And there you have an adorable little Easter holiday garland. Now what I decided to do next was add a different ribbon bow on top of that where I attached my garland to my tassel, just to cover up that thread that I had tied the knot with. So you won't see where I attached the tassel to my garland. So all I did was add some hot glue and attach my bow to the end of my tassel, or the top of my tassel, the end of my garland. And there you have an adorable Easter garland, and you can use this anywhere. But like I said, I'm just wanted to show you guys different ideas and different budget-friendly ways that you can decorate your bathroom for the Easter holiday. The next project I did was I wanted something to put over my toilet to add an extra roll of toilet paper, or you can just put maybe your air freshener or anything you want on top of it. I don't know if you guys tend to have baskets or trays on top of your toilet like I do, but I try to keep a tray or a basket on top of there at all times. But what I did was grab one of these wire baskets, and it's the square, smaller one you can get at Dollar Tree. They're always black or white ones. And if you don't want that color, go ahead and spray paint it any color you want. And then you just grab a roll of the nautical rope and start hot gluing it all around the bottom of your basket. And I used the entire roll of the nautical rope, and I just glued it around and wrapped it. So I think I wrapped it around 5 times before it was I finished with the roll. So if just to give you an idea how many times you can wrap one of the nautical ropes onto your basket. Once you're done, just insert it into one of the openings and glue it in the bottom or inside the basket. Now, what I decided to do was go ahead and grab one of these crosses that I had spray painted for a previous project that I didn't use. So I just opened it up because it's like an Easter egg cross, and I'm gluing it onto the top of my basket and the top of my rope. And I just added it with hot glue. That way I can remove it and add any decoration I want to up there, or just remove it and leave it as is and use it when, just during the year, throughout the year with other items, and not worry about anything clashing or having any different decorations besides what I'm using for my bathroom. So yeah, go ahead and just add your cross or any decoration, an Easter egg if you like, on top of your rope where your basket's at. And I just wanted to show you could add Easter eggs, and then I just spray painted one of them and added a Bible verse on top of that if you want to do it that way, or I'll show you how I used mine in just a moment. The next thing I decided to do was use this vase that I had already made, and this one is just one of the larger dome vases from Dollar Tree, and then it's a candle holder that was white that I spray painted silver, glued those together, And I do have a DIY on how I did that one as well. And I'll try to keep all the DIYs and the things that I'm using and tag them, or you put them down at the bottom of the description below so you guys can go ahead and see those videos as well. And then once I added my greenery and my foam into my vase, now I'm just going to fill it up with the vase filler. And I'm going to show you two different ways to do this. You can use the vase filler like I'm showing you here. Or what I did was remove the vase fillers and I added green moss to the bottom. And then I did everything else the same, adding a little bit of the vase filler and my bunny. And but I just wanted to show you there's two different ways you can do it, or a few, but just two different options. You can use your vase filler, or you can do it with the green moss and the bunny as well. All you're going to do is remove the top of the bunny. It's the little rope and hook where you hang it. I guess you could for somewhere, but I just left it as is. I didn't spray paint it or paint it. I liked the way the bunny looked white, so that's just the way I left it. And just insert it on top of your vase filler. And there you have an adorable Easter vase decor you can place anywhere. I decided to go ahead, instead of adding a ribbon down at the bottom, I grabbed two of my napkin ring blinged out from Totally Dazzle, and I just opened them up using some scissors. I just cut it open and then glued it right there where both the candle holder and base are attached. But if you don't have this or don't want any of the bling look, you can add some jute twine, some nautical rope, ribbon, or just leave it as is. If you guys have any ideas or things you do to decorate your bathroom, let me know in the comments below. I love to get ideas from everyone and see what you do to decorate yours. So once you're done wrapping the bling around your vase, just go ahead and cut any of the extra part. Make sure you glue it and secure it, and there you have an adorable Easter vase with your bunny and little foam ball filler. And here I just wanted to kind of show you how it all looks once you put it all together. And I don't have an exact price, but it was roughly about $12 to decorate my entire bathroom with the Dollar Tree DIYs that I made. And as you can tell, I'm just adding some glass Easter eggs that I had purchased at a thrift store for $1 on my shelf. I removed my rug and added a Dollar Tree rug. Actually, this is a Dollar Tree rug that I made. And I also, I didn't show you, but I made a towel for my restroom as well, using one of the kitchen towels from Dollar Tree. All I did was basically add a ribbon at the bottom of that towel, and then I added some Easter egg buttons that I had and glued them onto that as well, just to add that little pop of Easter right by my sink. And here you have it all together. I hope you guys enjoyed these tutorial, and I hope you guys do decorate your bathroom. And if you do and have an Instagram, don't forget to tag me on your Instagram, and I'll leave my link down below for that as well. Until next time, you guys stay blessed. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and share with friends and family. You guys stay blessed. Bye.